Hello, welcome to Miss T's Tarot. We're going to be doing the zodiac sign Leo. What are people saying behind your back? Spirit and I already pre-shuffled the cards and got the message out for you guys, Leo. The first card came out, people in slick competition with you. The next card is out, is they play with your heart. The next card out is fantasizing about you. The next card out is heavily focused on work or career. The next card is poverty mindset. The next card is temptation. Next card is energy vampires. You are so beautiful is the next card. One of a kind is the next card. So people are slick competing with you. We also had you are so beautiful here. So I feel like people are talking about you because of your beauty. Maybe you're beautiful or handsome. They talking about your looks. So they feel like that they got to compete with you, whether it's your hairstyle, your looks, your, you know, your body. People trying to be in competition with you because they looking at you. You're looking so beautiful, so handsome right now. So they feel like they got to be in competition with you to keep up. They trying to keep up with you. Your looks, how you do things, maybe the car you drive, the home you live in, they are in slick competition with you. They talking behind your back because they talking about your looks. The next card came out, they played with your heart. So a lot of people may feel like that you done played with their hearts. So they talking about that behind your back. Maybe in a relationship, family members, they feel they talking about you. That's all she do is play with people hard. She's not very serious. They looking at it at that standpoint. And some people are fantasizing about you. So, maybe some people that was so attracted to you or are attracted to you, they fantasizing about you because you're not giving them the play that they want with this. You play with their heart right here. So they fantasize about you because you're not giving them no play. They call it that you playing with their hearts, you playing with them. So they fantasizing about you. It's some people watching you on social media, maybe. People are fantasizing about you. Maybe it's your beauty. The things that you have, they fantasizing about you. They feel like you play with their hearts, you're not serious. Okay, but I see right here they talking about you. You so heavily focused on your work. You say you work all the time, but you are heavily focused on your career. They talking about that because you working so much, or they saying that they trying to say that you saying you too busy because you work all the time, but you are heavily focused on your career. Some people are saying that you got a poverty mindset. But you can't have a poverty mindset if you working all the time. You focus on your work and your career, because people that have a poverty mindset a lot of times, they not working on a whole lot. They may be working, but they just getting what they need. They're not trying to get ahead. So you don't have that poverty mindset if you heavily working on your career and you working. They also say behind your back that you are energy vampire. Well, with that being said, that's what they saying, but you can't have too much energy to drain from these vampires. That you couldn't be an energy vampire because you focus on your work and career, so you putting in all your time there mostly. So they can't be saying that you draining them, that you're an energy vampire because you spending your time working. So this is a whole lot of talk about you because you heavily focus on your work and your career. I see with this temptation card, it's a lot of people tempted by you to do better for themselves with that. They in slick competition with you. Some people uh, attempted to do the things that you do. And some of them are tempted by your beauty. They fantasizing about you. And that could be in a good way. It could be, I want to be with that lady, or I want to be with that man. It could be in a good way, I like her company, or it could be they fantasizing in a sexual way. They are very tempted by, being in competition with you, your looks and everything. Somebody here is saying that you are one of a kind. So somebody's speaking good about you here. They know that you a good person. You one of a kind. You was a good person, good man, good woman. So they saying that you are one of a kind. Could be that you're a very hard worker. You very nice, beautiful. You don't look at yourself as being no competition for you working on yourself and working on your career, but that's what they in competition with you because you heavily focus on you and your work. And I can't see the poverty mindset. I don't see that in this reading because you working, like I said. I mean, you working, you a person working all the time, and career-minded people, they don't stay in a poverty mindset. So that's just some things that people are just saying. That's what they saying behind your back. Also, I see, I'm going to pull a couple more cards from my deck to get a little bit more from this reading for Leo. But I do see that, they just saying a whole lot of stuff about you, energy vampire, and all that stuff. I mean, you focus on yourself. I mean, it don't look like you trying to drain nobody else or their energy when you come around because you focus on you. You working a lot. You heavily focus on that. Some people saying that you play with their heart. I mean, maybe they didn't get out of what they thought they wanted to get out of, out of you. Maybe they thoughts was something else. It seems to them they talking about you. Oh, she play with people's hearts. She not serious. She not gonna do this, or because some people fantasizing about you. Maybe they want to proposition you for a relationship or something else sexual. But they tempted. I mean, they watching you. You looking beautiful and handsome to some people. Some people are saying good things about you. You one of a kind. One of a kind. You got a lady or man that works all the time. They beautiful. They handsome. They taking care of, they got their mind on business, trying to do better for themselves, not the poverty mindset. I mean, some people saying you one of a kind. Yep, okay. I got some more cards here. I'm going to do some final care cards for you guys for Leo. This card says surprise. Release your expectations and be open to a surprise. So all of us, sometimes we need to release our expectation. Don't expect so much, just kind of loosen up, lighten up. Don't always be so serious about everything. It could be fun, sometimes be open to surprises. That's what Spirit wants you to know. These are self-care cards to take care of yourself. Some messages just to rely on, to think about, to take care of yourself. Also, we have decision. Sometimes the best decisions is no decisions at all. So, sometimes you don't have to make decisions, on things. Like these people talking behind your back. Sometimes no reaction or no response is the best thing to do, People gonna always talk. You already making your decisions to focus on you, your career, your money, your job. So sometimes the best decision is no decision. Don't even make a decision to speak to these people about all this talk. They talking behind your back. Just, I feel like just let it go. People gonna talk, and you focus on your career. They talking about that. Okay, also the friend card came out. Be as good as a friend to yourself as you are to others. Yeah, I think that's true. So, you know, take care of yourself. Get the rest, and you know, the nourishments that you need. Get your sun, drink your water. You know, being a friend to yourself a lot of times, working on you, doing what's best for you, that's being a friend, not always worrying about other people and trying to take care of other people and being there for them. Be there for yourself. And the last card out is power. The ability to suck it up is not a superpower. Saying no is your own power. The ability to suck it up is not a superpower. Saying no is on your power. Okay. Okay, yeah, just like I said, you can say no to these people. They're saying all these bad things about you. You don't even have to entertain it. You can say no and be done with it. That's your power. You got power with it, because these people can't think that they can just sit around and talk about you behind your back when all these good things you got going on right here. You trying to focus on your own self. And you got people here trying to be in slick competition with you. For what? It's not a competition. This is something you doing for yourself. So it's okay to say no to these people and stand on it. You don't owe them no explanation or nothing, because you're doing this for yourself. They saying a whole lot of bad things here. But at the same time, you know why you doing this. So it's okay to say no and stand on it. Let them talk. That's all people do is talk. You making your own decisions right here. People watching you, fantasizing about you, you know, saying bad things. Some things here are good. They doing a lot of talk, but you working on you. You staying focused on what you want. It's no competition, because they can't even compete with what you want, because you want it for yourself. They'll never be able to compete that same thing you want. They may not want it for themselves. So it ain't no competition when it come down to that. People compete a lot, but at the same time, you competing against me, you may not even want the same thing I want. They may not want the same things you want, but it's always a competition. Better job, better car, better clothes, better hairstyle, all this type of stuff, better man. All these people watching you and talking behind your back and stuff like that right there. Spirit wants you to know you own your own power. Keep doing what you're doing, focusing on yourself. Yep, keep looking good to everybody. You don't have to settle for nobody. You don't have to make no decisions. Keep letting them fantasize. Until you make the decision, if that's what you want to do, they just going to be talking. Just talking behind your back. Yeah, so that's all I have for Leo today. I hope you enjoyed this message. If you like this video, which I hope you do, give me a like, please. And like, share, and subscribe. And talk to you and see you the next time. Miss C. Sarah, thank you for watching.